you've got such a pollution problem, you must go with units that are listed in the backup. We are listed in the backup. That is the most stringent regulatory document that exists. And basically, only pellet stoves at this point, pellet stoves and masonry heaters are the only wood burning units that are in the backup program. And like I said to the guys this morning, I could probably speak for about 3 hours, but I think I'll shut up. I'm going to turn the seminar over to Bruce Dittmeyer right now. What we would like to do is we'd like to do it like at least maybe the first 2 courses together, have you watch it, but we'd like people to get in, do some hands-on, get a feel for what it takes to put the unit together, and let's have a good time. There's coffee and donuts in there. We'll probably break, I don't know, in about an hour or so, something like that. And then we'll get back together and finish up. Okay?
Okay, I'm Bruce Dittmeyer, Richard Ward, Newman Wesley. We're the construction end of the business. We don't speak very well most of the time, so this is new for us. What we did with our unit, our modular system, we took and broke down the entire stove that we used to build with about 700 or 800 pieces into 144 pieces that are numbered and easily assembled, so it can go together in a 1/3 to 1/4 at a time. I guess to start it, it'll come in 2 crates. We just have it packaged in 2 crates, which will have all your pieces for the stove. You'll have your loading door, your damper, and your cleanout door, all in these 2 crates that you get. With the construction manual, there'll be a checkoff sheet. Do you have anything? We have a sheet set up so that you can, as you uncrate the package, you can bring it in and set it in 10 different piles, which are course 1 through course 8, the lid of the stove, which is course 9, and the firebox liner and lid, which we call course 10. Now, you'll have a sheet similar to this where it will tell you which ones go where, and you just have one person bring it in, the other one check it off. We just did this one in about 20 minutes with the 3 of us. Newman checking off, and Richard and I setting it in piles where he says, we read off the number, he says put it in pile so-and-so. It takes 20 minutes to a half hour to uncrate and have it all ready to build. The other thing we'll have is step-by-step drawings. You'll have a page, which each page will have a drawing on it, and on the back of it, as you see in your brochure, there'll be an isometric view of what it should look like when it's done. Each one is numbered, the pieces are all numbered, so that it's put it together by number of pieces, is what it is. We've worked with these things, and I like to do it the easy way. That's how I like to build. I don't like to mess around, I don't like to have to guess, I don't like to have to fool with things. I like to make it just go easy and simple. So this is the best way we have figured out to simplify this whole unit. Now when you start building, you're going to build up a base, and hopefully it'll be a lot leveler than Lloyd's floor here. The floor is going to be a little bit rough to work on here, so it's going to be a little jiggity-joggy when we put it together. This unit is not the finished unit yet. We still are working with our mold makers and our manufacturers to perfect it and get it down. This is more of a, what would be the word it would be, Tom? Second generation. Second generation, yeah, we're still developing the final product, which will be done probably the end of the month. Next month, yeah. So, we might as well just start with course 1 here, and we'll just start assembling. It'll be too dark. If you can come up, stand up and watch here. We usually start with piece 1. Well, follow this one. Let's go off this one. So let's put it on there. The first piece we put in is one of the pieces that have a cleanout port in it. The cleanout port is so 10, 15 years down the road, you can have access to the flue system to vacuum out the fly ash. You do need that. And this is going to be put together with it's a Lincoln clay and silica sand mixture. It's a fairly pasty mix. It's heat setting, not air setting. You can put it together. If you have to, it's going to take 2 hours, 3 hours to put it together. You can start one day and finish it the next. So this will all be put together with roughly 8-inch joints. Now your fire brick base that you're going to put down doesn't come with it. You just order that locally. It's about 40 fire bricks is all you'll need. The fire brick base?
Yeah. I use the fire brick, so you put brick on the outside.
Yes. This is the actual fire brick that is being used, and this gives a brick veneer around it. These are the inner flues, that we're putting together here. You normally don't build it on a floor like this. You raise it up so you can put a raised hearth on it, normally. And we usually bring it up so we can put a 12-inch hearth on it. So we bring up 3 courses and then set, 3 courses of brick, and then we fill that in. Then we set a fire brick on top of that. You have a nice level bed that you can start working from. And you can cut your fire brick just to your size here. So all you have to do is follow the pieces, follow the numbers. They're all numbered. The pieces are numbered with values. It's in the mold itself. You can find the numbers. The drawings all have the numbers and the dimensions that you need for what you're going to be using. Okay, so we get this first course done now. So this course here, we want to make sure, again, we laid it out on the floor at shop line, so it's 59.5 by 23. And then these first 2 flues, we have to lay out at 15 and 5/16. Self-blocking. Each course locks the next course together. So all you have to do is set them up, set your clay beds, and plumb them and level them. Okay, where you have this piece determines this flue size, and then you can double check it off your drawing just to make sure. You always do that anyway. So our first flue coming up is going to be a 6 and a 16. They're real close. It's 23 and a half. That's all on the drawing. But it'll be on the instruction. In your pamphlets, you have a site prep manual that will give you the layout of how it will work, what it needs. You can build it with the door on this. Well, you'll see in on the brochure, the door is going to be centered on this unit. If you have the chimney off to the end, it centers the door. So you can build it so that the chimney is affected on any of the 4 corners. It's interchangeable. And there's also a model that you can have a see-through. You can have a fireplace where you can actually have a see-through fireplace, a door on each side. As you can see, it goes together quite easily. We've done a couple of them, so we have it down a little. We figure playing the whole thing together, making sure it's plumb, making sure it's level. The 3 of us can build one in 2.5 to 3 hours to complete. Everything done. We'll probably do it fast. We're being conservative. But we like to be conservative on it. It's going to take you a little longer than shortchange somebody who's trying to bid it right. So that's the first 2 courses. Now,